chapter 5 maybe, Garrettson, Sherman. The little fellow standing on the wing of the fighter jet, his name, Benton, how?
Chapter 5.
Yep. He was, when we met him, it was just a brief encounter. We're driving down the road and I spotted this fighter jet from 1952 sitting on a farmyard. You don't see that every day. So I'm really excited, and of course my driver is thinking I'm really off the wall. But we pulled in and we met the family, and these two young boys were telling me this was their grandpa's plane and he flew the plane. And they were so excited. They took me out, showed me the plane, climbed on the wing. I took some pictures. And anyway, he's in the book. But sadly, and I didn't know this until I talked to the father probably 3 weeks ago now. But this year, on Good Friday, this young Benton Howe had a tragic accident and lost his life. And so that was real heartbreaking. He was waiting to see the book. He was so excited. But the Lord blessed him, because my calendar over there, he's in the calendar also. And so he did get that picture. He did get a calendar after I made it. I did make a point of getting it to him. So he did get to see his picture in the calendar, but he did not make the book, get to see it. So I have bookmarks, actually. I'm trying to think where I put them now. But I have a couple, 2 or 3 bookmarks, and one is a regular bookmark, and then the other 2 are a picture of Benton on the airplane, and in memory to him. So I do have those, and actually for those that have purchased a book, I would like for you to have one of the bookmarks. So if you give me a second, I'm going to dig around to see if I can find it so you can have a bookmark too. But they're just a really beautiful family, and I feel sorry for their loss. And then also this other fellow came to my Hearts dinner. I had a Keeper of the Hearts dinner, and I invited all the Keeper of the Hearts from all the 51 communities. And this fellow afterward came up with his wife, and he was hugging his heart, and he told me, he said, if I can get through this. But he said, I just want you to know I already know where I'm going to put this heart. And he said, my brother died from COVID, just maybe a year earlier. And he said,
it was like last February or March.
Oh, that, okay.
Not even that long, yeah.
And so he has had a plan, and he literally went out and he took horseshoes and he welded them together in the shape of a cross, and he spray painted it white, and he put this heart, my red heart, in the middle of it. And so his heart is out there to be discovered, and it's in memorial to his brother. And so the hearts have really led me to
Which town is that?
That's in Ellis.
Alice?
So each heart is now growing. Each heart is getting its own story. It's just really kind of neat, inspirational to think that. And I fell in love with my hearts. I painted all 51 of them myself. My picture's on the back of the book. I don't have a smartphone, and so I just, when I got done, I thought, well, let's just take a selfie, Lonnette. And I had my little camera, and I had red paint, if you look close, in my hair, and I was a mess, and I thought, nobody's going to see this picture, but I'll do it. So I held up the camera and took this picture. Well, it ended up on the back of my book. But and it was kind of bittersweet, taking my hearts and then handing them to each community to now become their hearts, and now we're together as one. You know, our hearts are being shared. So I'll stop there. I could go on and on. I'll let you read the book, hear the other stories. Questions?
I didn't catch what you made the hearts out of. Wood?
Yeah, I actually have one here. Where did I put that?
She said, but I